it is Chunky Monkey. Welcome back to yet another video. And as you guys could tell, in this video, we are starting our NHL 26 Franchise Mode Series. I'm so excited to do this with you guys. I've been waiting a long time. So, the Ohio Chunky Monkeys, officially the 33rd team in the NHL. We're going to see how this goes. I'm excited. I know you're excited. So, let's hop right into it. Alright, guys, here we go. The expansion draft started. It is time to make our picks for who we want here. We're going to go Radko Gudas. That's a great pick from Anaheim. I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing, just show a few of my picks. Usually Vancouver's Thatcher Demko is sometimes unprotected. It looks like right now he is protected, so he will not be an option for right now. But I think Lankinen is going to be a solid choice. So I'm going to run through the draft. I'll show you guys the ending, and then we'll just go from there. All right, boys, coming into season number 1 for the Ohio Chunky Monkeys. Here is our team. We got David Perron, Sean Lawton, and Jordan Eberle, line 1. Michael Bunting, Yanni Gord, and Jason Zucker, line 2. Kiefer Sherwood, Paul Cotter, and Garnet Hathaway, line 3. And for line 4, we got Barclay Goudreau, Casey, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, and Josh Anderson. So, offense, not looking too strong. You guys might be thinking, Chunky, what the heck are you doing with this team? Are you even trying? Look at the defense. Here we go. Thomas Harley and John Carlson, line 1. Drew Doughty and Shane Gostisbehere, line 2. And Evan Bouchard and Brock Faber on line 3 with +4, +4, and +2 on the line combos. All right, so that's the lineup there. And then in the system, who we have signed is none other than Matthew Schaefer himself, playing his rookie season with the Ohio Chunky Monkeys. So this is just going to be, it's going to be a pretty nice team from the defensive end. The only thing that is going to stop us is the goaltending. It's not great, I'm not going to lie. Lankinen and Brossoy. An 84 and an 82 with no X factors. So, it's not the best. It could be worse, but it's not the best. So we are going to sim this preseason. We are going to see, is this team a competitive team? How are we looking? And we are just going to go to there. So let's check out the calendar during the preseason. How did we do? Okay. So, here, let's go to September. The boys start off with a win at Carolina 3-1. So, no, sorry. Lost 6-2 to the Flyers in just the second game of the preseason as a franchise. They got a shutout. Here we go, boys. Carolina, obviously, got the win there. And then lost to the Islanders, beat the Pens. Jackets lost. Beat the Rangers. 8-0 loss to the Devils. And, yeah, here we are. So it looks like over the course of the preseason, we went... hang on, let me do some quick math real quick. Okay, we went 4-4. Not bad, not great. We will take that, though. So, we are going to hop in to the first game of the franchise opening night against the Winnipeg Jets. It is at the Monkey House. All right, here we go. Sim this period. Okay, we got 0-0 at the end of the first. We are actually outplaying them. There we go. All right, sim this period. Still 0-0. Here we go, boys. Third period is underway. We are up in the broadcast booth. Thomas Harley just gets laid out there. So, yeah, let's just see what's going to happen. Eberle, can you take this? Cannot. All right. See if the boys can pull off a win. Still 0-0 after 2 periods of hockey. And nothing yet. So, I kind of see how the boys are playing, how they're moving and everything. So, yeah, Perron, hang on. Okay, now he cannot do anything with that. Okay, pretty nice tip. Goes a bit wide. All right, the boys ramping up the pressure. Tendy is low. Velarde Okay, good hit to stall. And what a save there. I don't even know who's in net, to be honest. Kind of bad GM by me, but, whatever. I did forget to say one thing, actually. So a while back, I made a custom team called the USA Presidents, and all the players were the USA Presidents. So for whatever reason, the USA President and 99 overall players got into the free agency. I don't know how, but John F. Kennedy is currently playing on the Winnipeg Jets. Someone to watch out for, Someone to watch out for. So, just wanted to let you guys know in case you guys, were like, who's Kennedy or whatever. Drew Doughty, nice little poke there. I kind of like how the boys are playing here, We did have the 3-minute periods on here, but, yeah, it's kind of all my period lengths, but Perfetti, he's a bit of a dangerous player. Good save by Tendy. We are nearing the end of the period here. Jason Zucker. Michael Bunting, holy, that could have easily gone. Sandberg's going to take it up. Eller. Alright, dump it in. Yeah, I think that the boys can pull this off. I'm not going to lie, we're looking good. Definitely okay. We do not want to give up that. Way to slow down. 6:06 left, which is very nice. Also, boys, rate these sweaters in the comments. I have not shown you all the sweaters yet. Wait till you see the alts. They are just absolutely disgusting. Here we are. I probably should have gone over this earlier. This is the barn. It's called the Monkey House, creds for creativity on that one. Good save there, Lankinen. Okay, they got full pressure. Hang on here, boys. Hang on. See if we can get it clear. Good hit. Our defense is amazing. I hate to keep on glazing, but they are amazing. I did not check if Matthew Schaefer was in the lineup. Definitely got to put him in there before he gets mad at me for not putting him in the lineup. I did promise him a spot. Didn't put him in the lineup. That's my bad. But 3:23 left here to go. Full pressure, and Josh Morrissey. What a shot, boys. Holy. Is that 5-hole? No, that's high glove. Kind of wish Lankinen got that, obviously full pressure. And, yeah, there's a bit of a string. He's kind of looking left and right, seeing, where that thing's going to go, where that puck's going to go. But, yeah, see it again. Yeah, you kind of want to get to that. It's one that you just kind of want to get to, but, yeah. Here we go, though. See if the boys can, tie it up here. 1-0 pair on Eberle. We got numbers, and that's all you're gonna give Eberle. Do we need to change your contract? We need to change your contract after that play. What are you doing? Holy, you need to sauce that over. Yeah, I do not like that play at all. That's not gonna fly on the Chunky Monkeys. That is not gonna fly. Oh my goodness. We almost had that. Clock's winding down, boys. The clock is not our friend here. Now that I think about it, I probably should have put it on my 3-minute periods that I usually just play quick play on. But 1 minute left to go here, boys. All right, I say, we need some possession. It's Tandy. How does he come up with that? Here we go. Here we go, boys. Come on, Tandy off the bench. Yeah, Tandy onto the bench. There we go. No. This is not how we play hockey. We know how we play. There we go. I like that takeaway. Evan Bouchard. Do something with it. You're like a top 2 defenseman. Oh, boy. He's not missing. Oh, he missed. The boy's coming back up. Anderson fresh off the bench with wheels around the defense. Holy. 1-2 from the slide. It's not going to go. 9.9 seconds on the clock. The boys can do something with this. I need everybody up on their feet right now. All right, support the boys. I need everybody on their feet right now. 9.9. And we lost the draw. Oh! Get it to the point. No. Gabe Velarde is going to bury the empty net. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be game. That is going to be game. Alright, guys, that was game number 1. I just kind of had to watch opening night now. For the episodes throughout, we are going to be just playing it kind of a month at a time, basically, seeing, the points, seeing where we need to make adjustments. And we're going to take this Chunky Monkey team to the Stanley Cup Finals, win the Stanley Cup, get our owner happy, make the first round of the playoffs, whatever else he wanted, concessions, blah, blah, blah. This Chunky Monkey team is going to change NHL history forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. All right, peace.